afternoon, Planet Guam. Guess where I'm at? But yes, I'm on the island of Guam, and this intersection here, don't be fooled by it. It looks nice and everything, and it's really busy, which makes it really dangerous. I know, people got killed out here. I personally know one. A few got crippled, injured. This is a dangerous road right here. Look at all the cars going by. I wanted to come out in the morning and show you guys just how busy it is, but from the clouds you can see it's been raining. Look how busy this traffic is. There's a reason why we have crosswalks on each side to make it easier on you guys to cross the street, which is it's a lot easier instead of waiting and taking a risk. Sometimes you'll be waiting too long. But using this light, it's automated. Everybody's got their own little time, and you're eventually gonna get by. Like, look, right there, it's on. So now these cars gotta be careful. These cars, you need to observe the light. These cars right here, yes, please. That's how come we're having a lot of accidents. You think that nobody's crossing, but there is people, a lot of people crossing, in fact. Okay, so there's no panhandlers right now, as you can see. It just cleared up. We're gonna go check on Julian, Jesselyn, and who else is remaining there. I don't like sticking around there too much because I already know how the owner feels about it, and I put myself in the owner's shoe. What if that was my land and I didn't want nobody there? The only difference is that I'm gonna be there to tell them, hey, you guys gotta go. This is my land. You guys gotta get off my land. I'm gonna come and have to let them know. And the owner's not doing that right now. So these people are just chilling. In all honesty, they're waiting to be told, like, to be physically moved, because they don't got nowhere else to go. So on the other side of the fence, you start entering Camp Norte, and we're headed there right now because I don't see nobody out here. Okay, folks, so we are here at Camp Norte. I just pulled in, and Julian is out. My window's rolled up right now. You can't hear anything, and so it's gonna get kind of loud, but here we are. And it's sprinkling. I can feel the rain. How you been, Jules?
I'm alright, but I just got out of hospital this morning.
When's the last time I saw you down the road? Like 2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Folks, even though I'm on vacation, I still have to walk my dogs because they get restless. And they start whimpering and crying, and I know what they want. I know what they're asking for. So, and it keeps me healthy because I get to go out and I get to run and exercise and stuff like that. So it's beneficial to us both. Anything happening out here, Jules?
Yeah.
Accident, stabbing, robbery? Huh?
Someone freaking Micronesian guy cracked my
Holy shit! What the fuck happened there?
That guy punched me this morning.
Who?
Some Micronesian guy.
Where's he at?
I don't know. The cops came. I told them I want to press
What's
charges.
his name?
I don't know. I never seen this guy. The cops. I told them.
The first time he's around here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you have to watch out for these new ones.
I told the cops that I wanted to press charges, but so far they didn't pick up the guy. The guy's still out here.
Yeah, because they have to get up their butts and go look for him. And do they got a picture of him? Do they know who to look for? No, see, it's even harder.
Justin's the one that knows.
If you guys have like a mugshot or a photo, then the cops will look, you need to go take this guy in now. He's over there. I know where he's at. That's why I'm here. Then they'll come and do it. But if you don't got like a mugshot or something that really fit his description, because dude, honestly, they don't look the same. No offense, but all Micronesians, they look the same. I'm not talking about the Micronesians, like the Chamorro Micronesians, not the local ones. Oh, on Guam, this only pertains to on Guam. If you say Micronesian, you are not talking about the local Chamorro Micronesians. You're talking about the others. That's just the way it is. I didn't make that like that way. I found it like that. No, giving you the real deal scoop and stuff. But in actuality, in the mainland and in other parts of the world, the Chamorros are Micronesians. We are, and we embrace our Micronesian brothers back there. But on Guam, it's different because this is the motherland, and we have to protect our culture and our family and stuff like that. So yes, being on the islands, culture do play a huge part. The mainland, you don't got none of those none of those issues. If you do something to another person, it's like nothing. It's like, but here, when you do something to another person, family gets involved. People know people, and we're pretty much close knit. So I'm gonna just spend some quality time right now with Joe's off the camera and just talk to him. So when I get back to you guys, until then. It just went out of control. It just fell apart. Hey Luke, say hi.
Yo.
Okay, so this is what we have to go through when it rains, because they do have mud, and so they put these things to keep the mud away, and they help. They help. It's just you can't expect to keep them clean. That's the only thing.
Pumpkin tip.
Okay, we're gonna go look at his pumpkin tips. You know, guys, this is pumpkin tips.
Yep.
You know what? These things are really good to eat in soup. You make soup and stuff. They always get the tips, but you need to have like a whole.
Yeah, it's gonna start.
That's how they multiply, right?
Yeah.
And
That's
then
why I
you
separate it,
then
and then it's gonna start going.
They start picking the tips, and then you cook that with soup. That's like the first thing gone.
That's why I did it here on this side, cause more.
People, the Chamorros in Guam, we love
here.
pumpkin tips in our soup.
The one that I'm trying to get now is the. What you call that? Not spinach. Kangkung. That's what I want.
That needs a lot of water. Kangkung, it's almost. Kangkung is like, to me, it's like a swamp vegetable. It likes water. It can. It don't even need dirt. It just, as long as there's water there, he'll grow.
Oh, this one's always moist, so it'll grow fine here.
Kangkung, yeah. Because when it gets too dry, they die.
Check the other side. I got another one like this growing on the other side.
Okay, now we'll check the other side. No, I haven't been in Camp Norte for a while, because I already told you guys that, you know, we have to respect the owners, and that's where I come in. But until they have a better place to stay, they're not gonna move out. It's like, no, because where are they gonna go? You know, so it's kind of, I understand that the owner is like in the middle, and hard to hard to accept it, but that's the reality. Okay, so this is the rear exit right here. Oh, he started one right here.
Right there.
Look at that.
One,
Wow, it's
two,
growing already.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, you just threw the seeds in there,
Yeah.
and it just started growing.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Good. I wouldn't expect a pumpkin patch to grow here, but it's growing right there.
Because the dirt here is always moist.
Don't pick the tip yet. Let it mature.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I will only clear on the place. So that,
Well, here's the rear, the other exit,
so that
but it's
doesn't,
also a side exit or a side entrance.
It doesn't suffocate.
It's got shade, so it'll be okay. We're gonna grow a pumpkin patch right here, folks. This is like the entrance, the back entrance, or the second entrance of Camp Norte. To me, I always considered it like a back door, so I hardly ever went here. I just come to the front. You know, I'm not trying to sneak up on them or nothing. That one shack that was here is gone. He moved out too. So the only 2 people that stays here from the original crew of Camp Norte is Julian and Jessalyn. Jessalyn is further in. Look at it. Look at it. Abandoned. Just everything is just a total malfunction. Yes, I'm upset. I had plans. Wow, I never seen it this bad, to be honest with you. When you walk in there, you get a feeling of despair. It's like you don't even want to be around. It's like, I gotta go. It's like sad. It's gloomy. I don't like it. There you go. I don't like it. I want the place to be neat, clean, you know. It doesn't have to be like high class or nothing like that, but it has to be decent. And when I say decent, I mean like clean. You know, plays a major part in being decent. You have to take care of yourself. You know, you always look for running water. I have to be near running water or stored water. You have to store it yourself. But I have to be near it because I need to wash myself every single day. If not a full bath, then a burnt bath or something. But I gotta take care of my hygiene. Or when it starts to smell, I mean, I can smell myself. And it's hard to believe that people can't smell themselves unless they like that smell. So I just showed you Camp Norte. At its lowest point. Yes, cars are flying here. If one of these cars hits you, you'll be lucky if you ain't dead. But you're going to the hospital for sure. You're going to the hospital. Because at these speeds right here, this car is going kind of slow, but watch. Even going slow is kind of fast. See that? Uh-oh, I think she spotted me. Remember, Jessalyn is street smart. So even when she's sleeping, she has one ear open and she knows who's around and what time it is, what's up and stuff like that. And look who it is. I was just talking about you. To where?
No.
In what? Who's going with us? You have to go
I could get a car because he's fucking doing something on my back,
yeah,
man.
go somebody. Go with you. I'll take both of you. Come on.
We're not there farting.
Is it an appointment?
I said cars up there but small.
What?
Here's my freaking money and you're fucking spending it.
Oh, somebody got your money.
Let's go.
Who are we going with? Just me and you?
Nobody's me. Only me and you.
Ah.
Don't worry.
No. Where's Kyle?
Yeah, he's at jail.
Kyle's in the game room. She said it straight up. Kyle's in the game room. Oh my god. I hope he's winning. You think he's having any luck? Hi, Jessalyn.
Hi.
Is it good that it's raining? It's cooling the place off or no?
No.
You like it hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sunny and bright. Yeah, I don't blame you. Me too. Like this is good. Like when I'm at home and editing and stuff because I'm in a house with aircon and it's like I like it that way. But out here, you want the sun out. You want the sun and and the breeze blowing. You don't want it like this. It's but a lot of people like it like this because it's nice and cool and you get to explore the jungles and the surroundings and everything like that. So it depends. But being on Guam and as hot as it gets on island, it's refreshing every now and then to have the rain. It's just we have too much of it. But the rain on Guam is like, it always comes and it hits you when you're not ready or hey, I'm gonna sneak out now. She's getting ready, but I don't want to take her when she's by herself. It's like, I have too much respect for Kyle. Oh, I think she heard me. So I'm gonna go real quick. Oh. So folks, I made a getaway. You know, I told Kyle, right? And I talked to Kyle. I talked to both of them. Just not on camera because Kyle doesn't like the camera as much as Jesselyn. So I already told him. I was like, look, Kyle, I ain't trying to do nothing with your girl. I didn't tell him the part where she's trying to do something with me, though. You know. That part, we cleared that part already. So now I have to keep my word. I gotta put my seatbelt on. So folks, we have a special guest. This is MJ. She'll be featuring in our next video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And I'll start filming her this week. And say hi, MJ. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so I'm back. I went to drive around the block once, shake her off, and now I'm back. Folks, I'm not trying to be a mean or an a-hole or anything like that, or a burner, because I'm not. Because I never told her I was gonna take her. And I made it absolutely clear in the beginning that she cannot get in my car alone. No, I'm sorry. I mean, if it's an emergency, like if she's dying and stuff, she passed out, or she got cut or ran over by a car, of course, yes, there's exceptions, and that's an exception. If she gets run over, I want to drag her into my car and take her to the hospital. I'm not just gonna let her lay there and possibly die and stuff. No. So as you can see, Camp Norte is just forget it. Like there's nothing. That's just like a way station for the homeless. They just passed by. They've been doing that before it even became Camp Norte. That's why it looked like a dump, because it was. People was dumping their trash there by the truckload. Believe it or not, that's what they used to do in that area. And then people started living there. You know what? Just 20 years ago, homeless was very rare in Guam. You hardly see that. And then the homeless in Hawaii picked up big time. And from what I'm hearing is that they shipped some of them to Guam. I met a few of them. I got into it with one of them. I didn't like her attitude when oh my gosh, she was terrible. That's why they got rid of her in Hawaii. They couldn't put up with her. So they sent her to Guam and became our problem. And whew, it did become a problem. She had to learn how to adjust to our culture and our way of life here. And not just doing what she was taught back there, but she has to relearn shit, move somewhere. You know, there's that old saying, and it's a very wise saying, because it'll be useful like forever. It's one of those kind of sayings that will always be relevant. And that saying goes, when in Rome, do as the Romans. It's like being just one of the normal Roman citizens. So somebody ambushed Julian, caught him off guard. The dude came up to Julian and was like, are you the one harassing my auntie or something like that? Obviously he was looking, he already had his mind made up, and not knowing, he didn't want to escalate things, so he walked away. And the guy was already. He concocted him with the brass knuckle. Brass knuckle's been used a lot lately, which I do not condone. And I know the girl, I believe I know the girl. And I'm gonna ask her, where is your nephew? I want to talk to your nephew. And I want to get her side of the story too. But yeah, don't be doing that. Don't be causing trouble and stuff like that. So one thing about being homeless and having like your little area that you call home is that you always have to have somebody to watch the belongings, because if nobody's watching it, they're gonna take stuff, and that happens a lot. That's just part of being homeless. And then with Jesselyn and Kyle, they have a lot of stuff too, so they take turns. You hardly see both of them outside. When Jesselyn's out here, Kyle's usually watching the place. And then when Kyle's out, then Jesselyn's home. They can't leave it unattended. It's not like having a real house, your own property where you have key and lock. And even when they do have keys and lock, like with Julian, he can't leave it for too long, because once he makes a habit to that and people that's around him knows his routine, they're gonna make it quick. Oh, he's usually gone for an hour, so they got like 30 minutes to break in. And that's all part of living out here on the street. And we're gonna talk to Julian, and I'm gonna show you that mark on his face and what happened to him. So we're gonna go back now. Okay folks, after talking to several people, what happened to Julian was a mistaken identity. And yes, the person that was a target does look like Julian. They both have curly hair, and they're both light complected, and they look like they're brothers, but except one is a little shorter and Julian's a little taller. But it was mistaken identity after I found out the inside scoop from talking to couple people here, and then it all started to make sense, because this person that was the target had they were like boyfriend and girlfriends with that person's auntie, and the auntie told the nephew that she was disrespected. That's it. That's what I got. That's the info I got. And where's the laundromat? Do we have to cross the street? Call him. Tell him to come with us. But anyways, we're gonna go catch up because MJ's waiting for us. So the story on MJ, right, is that she does have a place to live. She's not exactly homeless, but she'd rather be on the street than to be with her family, because she doesn't get along with one of them. Remember, I remember one time when we went somewhere, all of us, and this person showed up, and everybody in the car knew already, like, hey, let's go. It's like she doesn't get along with this person, so she'd rather be on the street than to be in that house where she doesn't get along. But as a real homeless person, she's not. She just chooses that over the drama. And sometimes you have to do that. Never mind who, you already know who. Whoa, see that? What I was telling you guys earlier, this is a very dangerous street. What's his name just almost got ran over crossing the street. He's using a crosswalk, and so are these people, and I think he was right, because the crosswalk is active right now. He was in the right, but these cars, they drive and they beep, and they were in the wrong. But who pays the person that's walking, because the car is not gonna get hurt, but the person will. And so that car was in the wrong, but it beeped like what's his name was jaywalking. He wasn't. He still had 8 seconds left when I looked at it, so he was legit. And other people was crossing at the same time, so it was that car's fault wrong, and I should have filmed that car. So there's Julian. So I heard after talking to a few people that it was a mistaken identity. You weren't the target.
Yep.
It was somebody that looked like you, he had curly hair like you, is like complected like you. The only thing is he's a little shorter. And he does look like you. I'm not gonna mention his name out there, put his name out there, but I know who they're talking to about, and I know it makes sense because this person was with that dude's auntie, and the auntie felt disrespected, but not by you, by that other person, and you were the unintended target. But still, that person who did that needs to make some kind of restitution. It's in your hands right now, but my advice to you is, I know you got that flail, that knife and stuff, but please don't use that on the guy. I'm gonna try to talk to this guy. He's gonna have to make some kind of payment. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna have GPD. GPD is supposed to pick him up since yesterday.
Okay, so that's what you want.
Yeah,
Okay,
I want to press charges on him.
All I know is that he does have a big long knife, and I really want to talk him out of using it. It was a mistaken identity. The guy was, but still, he shouldn't have done that. He needs to pay consequences. So I'm just asking for Julian to make another alternative, and his other alternative was he will call GPD. He'd rather see GPD take him before he has to do something like that, and then possibly he's going to be taken in by GPD, and we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that guy getting stabbed, and we don't want Julian going to jail for it. So it's better the cops come and get him than to face the alternative. But my personal opinion is my personal opinion. I don't always agree with what they decide, but we all have an independent mind, and I'm just here to report what is going on here, what's happening. So I just want Julian not to get himself into trouble by putting him in a corner and having to use that knife. And there's Luke. Look at that. How come Luke has a gangster walk? That's old school gangster walk right there. That's from like the 80s, the 90s.
Man, there's one thing. One person said to me last week, asked me this question. Luke, why are you so handsome?
No.
I guess you the one who said that.
Oh, who?
No.
That one? Oh my god. I don't want to hear the drama between
Hey,
you.
man, hey,
What happened to, where's your girlfriend?
I haven't seen her for like how many weeks? So,
What? What kind of girlfriend is that?
That one.
What, so you see her like once a what? Once a...
once in the blue when she comes in there.
Oh man, don't be leaving Luke hanging like that, you know. Just cut him loose, set him free so he can move on. But don't lead him on like you guys still got something going on and he's over here waiting for you, and you're just not responding the way a girlfriend should. So it's just...
And pretty much her sisters told me to ask her on a date, and I was sure to do that, but when I tried to get even just to kiss her, she's just laughing about it.
Oh, so you're the one that's putting in all the effort, and she's not.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like one-sided, right? Yeah, that's
Like I say, it takes two. It only doesn't take one. It takes two.
Yeah, it takes two to tango.
I'm 3 months for now. So any girls you want,
Yeah,
you know what's fine.
So folks, it's better, you know, according to his
Look at
girlfriend.
this one over here. That's the flirt with me.
Oh, so that one likes to flirt with Luke. Hey, where are you going? Oh, so Luke's gonna go to Costules. I'm not sure for what. I hope he doesn't go to the steel, because I don't want to see him in jail. Okay,
Are you
so
sick?
I've been gone for like 2 weeks, and this is just doing what they normally do. A normal day routine.
We go there?
For what?
No, him. Where
Oh.
going?
Where are you going?
Going with my brother help him?
Where?
Do you think I wanna leave my brother handed? If somebody wanna come after him again?
No, that person, he knows that there's people looking for him, so he's gonna stay low right now.
But I'd rather be around my brother.
Remember, this just happened yesterday. So, this morning. Now, yesterday morning?
Early morning.
Today?
Yeah.
This happened today. So this is fresh. So obviously the auntie, the guy who hit up Julian, and the auntie probably don't even know that they hit the wrong person, because that's how fresh this is. This just happened today. So on the streets, right, there's always drama. That just comes with the territory. So if you don't want the drama, if you can't handle the drama, then get off the streets. So I hope Julian gets his justice one way or the other. But that guy's not welcome here around this area no more.
Yep.
They got several people looking out for him, waiting for him. And so a mistaken identity doesn't make it right. You know, I mean, you still have to pay for the consequences.
Look at my brother's slippers. So girly girl.
Looks nice, I like it.
They found it in the garbage.
And it's all matching set. So are you. Your
My
hat,
socks.
your hat and your shoes match, and your shirt and your pants match, or your shorts. Wait, well, where are you going, Jesselyn?
I'm following my brother.
But where are you going?
I'm following my brother to get an egg carton.
At?
Fudge small.
Wait a minute, aren't you like banned from there?
Shut
Okay. Okay, so at least they're using the signal lights. I mean, they're not jaywalking, thank goodness. Yes, this is how you're supposed to do it. Always practice using the signal. You know, this thing right here, it saves lights. But you also got to be careful, because look what happened earlier. That person used the signal light, and still he almost got ran over. And when I looked at it, like I said, it was 8 seconds left for him to cross that street, and this car almost ran him over, even though he had the right of way.
Oh.
You know, if I see that person right now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to confront him, like, dude, you need to pay, or maybe you should just get your ass whooped, get your ass beat right here, and then we can talk about apologies.
No, he did.
But consequences have to be paid. And right now it's in Julian's court because he's the victim. And I asked him not to use the knife because he has a big one. And so he agreed to that as long as the guy gets taken in. That's all he wants. He just wants justice. Yeah, let's not dumpster dive. It's wet. Let's go do something else. Let's just hang out. I mean, you don't need a panhandle.
You don't want to get kisses?
You're gonna get a little earnings from YouTube, so you can take a break. But the earnings gonna have to be split up between these two. Sorry to say, but at least they don't need to go dumpster diving or panhandling. You know, gives them a little break. Oh, what'd you drop?
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Don't be a litter bug.
Oh shit.
Don't be a litter bug. There you go.
I'm a litter bug.
No, let's not be a litter bug. So the ambulance came and saw Julian?
Yeah.
Did he get stitches?
Yeah.
Oh no. Poor Julian.
Looky.
He didn't even do nothing wrong.
Looky.
It's just mistaken identity.
Hey, handsome.
Luke already knows who she's talking to. When Jesselyn said, "Hey, handsome," Luke already knew. She's talking to me. She's talking to me. What do you got there? Go put that back.
Hey, what can I say?
Yeah.
Hey, don't let your girlfriend see that. She's gonna get jealous.
Throw it away.
We don't want her seeing that.
How the hell are you just wearing the bin, the boxes over there, and the boxes over there?
Okay, so what are you looking for here?
Egg cartons.
How much they cost?
$3.
No, but what do you do with them?
Burn fire.
Oh, mosquito repellent. So, folks, this is another thing that you should learn right here. So these things, they make really good mosquito repellent. Can I see one of them, please? So this it works just like the regular egg carton. It has that same texture, the same material, and what it does is it makes it really smoky.
Go.
So it's really good to use for mosquito repellent, especially the old folks, the Antico, the Malancos. They like to use this as mosquito repellent. So this serves the same purpose, same material, same results.
Yep.
Here you go, Julian.
And this is the one from the apples.
And so those are from the apples, and it smells like apple. It smells clean. So it'll be apple scented mosquito repellent. So,
Oh, my sign.
so what? Yes, your sign. You made that for nothing. You better go back and get it.
Come on, too far.
Go get it.
Where's looking?
It's good exercise, and you're littering.
Let's go.
Let's go. You didn't do all that work for nothing. So there, we walked all the way back so Jesselyn can come get her sign, because I don't like her littering or leaving her stuff behind. And she put a lot of work into that. I mean, look how nice it is. And then she's just gonna forget about it? No. She did a lot of work on that. Look at that clouds back there, so thick. There's an American and a Guam flag flying. I'll make sure I bring that. Hey, buenas! I have no idea who that was, but she is pretty.
Bye. Thank you for watching my movies.
Okay, so the last time Julian was at the hospital, Jesselyn had the doctor pay for his medication.
Uh-huh.
And who was the doctor?
The handsome, gorgeous doctor with the white hair
So according to Jesselyn, the doctor was a handsome old man.
and tall.
And so you have a crush on him?
Hell yeah.
Oh wow.
But his fat wife was there.
His fat wife?
Yeah.
You can't be saying like fat and stuff like that,
Why?
and overweight and stuff like
He's
that.
so, even the wife's so pretty sexy, but
Yes.
still.
It makes you like lose class, and it's like
No, man.
yeah, when you talk to like the doctors and stuff, you don't
I said, hey, doc.
you don't
meow,
use-
meow.
You're being prejudiced and
you can use that word like if you're amongst family like us, but like if you're in the video and when you're talking in the professional scene, you cannot use those words.
being prejudiced and racist.
Yes. See, Julian already knows. So we're just gonna go kick back at
Is a fag.
Jesselyn's place for a little bit.
And the marshal is looking for that.
The marshal?
Yes.
Well, if you're watching this, Tio, Tio Vince and Tomasa. According to Jesselyn, the marshals are looking for you guys, so be careful out there. I don't know.
They're supposed to not be together.
They're not supposed to be together?
Yeah.
Oh my
Because
god.
Tomasa called the car from Tio Vince.
Also,
Vince called the car from Tomasa.
so it's conflict of interest?
Yeah.
Oh. So until the case is over, they cannot talk, they cannot be with each other. Wow. Yeah, you have to be careful out there, boy. The number one cause of death for the dogs in Guam is the cars. By far, number one. So we're just gonna go hang out for a little bit in Jesselyn's because it's raining. Where's Julian?
Coming.
Okay, so we're just gonna
Over there.
get the fire going, chase the mosquitoes out. See, folks, look at the smoke. Look at Jesselyn, show your light. See how smoky that is? And it just stays like that for like a long time. Good mosquito coil. So there it is. So the cops didn't do anything, or they didn't arrest the guy or anything. You haven't gotten a name or anything like that.
Nope, nothing.
Oh wow.
And CSU, the crime unit was supposed to come and take pictures and never did.
So it's like they're just forgetting about it.
Yeah.
They're not doing nothing about
Practically.
it. Oh man. If we can get his name or his face or something like that, then we can go to the police station and push the agenda. But right now, they're not gonna. So folks, regardless where you're at, even on Guam, the streets are tough. So my advice, especially to the younger ones, is stay in school, go to church, and please stay off drugs. And your chances of becoming homeless or ending up on the street will be almost zero. Until next time, this is Planet Guam signing out.